Joining us via Skype is coach and football analyst Toby Olubi, the one we call the Gaffer. Nice to have you join us here, Toby.
Hello, Solomon. Good morning, and it's good to be back on the show again.
Well, Liverpool, we thought they were invincible. First was a loss in the Premier League to Manchester City. Today it's to Wolves. What's gone wrong with the team?
I think it's just about the manager prioritizing his season. You know, obviously they prefer to leave the Champions League, which leave the Premier League and also go very far in the Champions League. You know, in the Premier League they are 10 points above others in the log. So I think that is more priority to Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool compared to the FA Cup. And the FA Cup in the last 3 seasons or so, they've been losing out in the third and fourth round. So it's not really been a priority for them. It's the Premier League, and it looks really possible this season.
Well, if you talk about priority, this is not the first time he's losing at this stage in the fourth round. 4 years now, or 4 seasons now, he's done that. Wolves have done this twice against Liverpool. Priority, how is that priority if you've done this for 4 years and it's been the same thing?
Well, to be honest with you, Solomon, I think this is the best opportunity to leave the league, and I think it's going to work this time around, resting a lot of players and making sure they're fresh come their next Premier League game. I think it's going to work this time around because they really are looking good for it this season, and I think they'll win the league. I think they deserve it. They've got a lot of quality, a lot of depth, and you can see yesterday he's just rested a lot of players, especially in the defensive position, likes of Van Dijk. They were giving him rest. Trent Arnold, who has been fantastic this season, Robert as well. So you can imagine how fresh they'll be for the next game compared to the likes of Man City, who had a couple of their top stars, on display in the FA Cup against Rotterdam.
Well, but are we taking anything away from Wolves there? They seem not to have lost against any of the big teams this season.
They've been a fantastic team, to be honest, Solomon. They've played very good football. It just shows when you spend big, when you spend right, you'll be able to achieve big things. They spent a lot last season. I think there's a stat that even say they have more Portuguese players than FC Porto in Portugal. It's quite hilarious to realize that. But they've spent big, they've spent well, and the super agent has been very, very helpful to them. The manager as well, Nuno Espirito, has been a very fantastic manager. He's led the team well. They play with a very good sense of urgency, a very good shape. They're very disciplined side. And Raul Jimenez up front is a fantastic finisher. Look at the goal he scored yesterday against Liverpool. Fantastic goal, one opportunity, one goal. And that's what a club like Wolves can do to you.
Right, there's another big game today in the EFL Cup, the one they call the Carabao Cup. Tottenham against Chelsea at Wembley. What do you see playing out today?
I think Chelsea have not been too fantastic in the past few games, and with the way Tottenham are blowing out in all cylinders, I think Tottenham will be able to get a victory over Chelsea in this one. Tottenham in their last FA Cup game, winning 7-0 away from home. It just shows the kind of quality that these sides have to display. But Chelsea, I don't think they can go to Wembley to upset Tottenham, even though they have a very good record at Wembley. But I believe Tottenham will be able to get a victory over Chelsea in this one.
So, you think Tottenham will have it?
Yeah, Tottenham.
All right, thank you so much there. Toby Olubi, football coach, European trained football coach there, and football analyst reaching us on the Breakfast Show on sports and all the games in England today. That's all of sport.